Sodick booth with my friend Peter. Would you believe he's been with Sodick 37 years? There's 11 machines across the booth that are running right now, supporting 18 countries, 17 countries.
17 countries
here in Europe. It's so exciting, unveiling 3 new products today. Peter, I hope I didn't steal all your thunder. I'm just very excited to be here.
Well, we're really excited to see you, and welcome to our stand here at EMO.
And what a gorgeous stand, by the way.
Yeah, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? It befits our product. We are the best, the stand's the best.
There you go.
So, yeah, come and have a look.
So let's take a walk around. I know
Okay.
we have some guys you'd love to introduce to the audience as well. We've mentioned 3 new machines. Would you like to give a real quick highlight of those 3 machines before we get introduced to your colleagues?
Yeah, well, the first machine we're going to look at is the first in our range, which is, we're concentrating on power usage, because obviously electricity is costing a lot around the world. So the first machine we're going to show you has got a 20% reduction on power usage.
Wow.
You know, that's big.
That's huge.
It is big. So I'm going to introduce you to Pino, who is the Vice President of Sodick Deutschland, and he's going to talk you through the machine.
Excellent. Well, let's head on over, talk with Pino. I'm very excited to be here. I know, from what I understand, how you doing, Pino?
Good, thank you.
Good to see you. It's always fun to be live. We could make the mistakes and have some jokes if we need to. But let's talk the superior technology of Sodick and the fact that this machine is really one of those machines that's going to take over the market. And it's one of the first unveilings, if not the first unveiling, here right now.
Yes, this is the VN series 400. There's also the 600. As like Peter say, we can save 20% of energy. It's completely new. Also the new design, we make a completely cover. Can show you again. And it's for safetiness. It's very important today.
Which sometimes we forget about in the U.S. Because
Really?
I was told that this machine will look a little bit different in the U.S. than it does here because you guys invest in that safety that's required here in Europe.
Yes, it's very important, especially in Germany.
Especially.
It's very, very, very important to have this technology.
So we're unveiling this machine because it is priced at a really desirable number that's just going to take over a market price, right? It allows someone to have that Japanese technology, that Sodick name that's been around for so long, and say, guess what? This is a price that you're going to love, and it's just going to flood the market.
Yes, with this machine we have now a weapon and the entry market, and we will fight. And this is a very good weapon for us. Okay, our competition has a problem.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
And as we're watching this as well, I got to talk with my friend Peter, who you met earlier, and there's this pyramid of understanding how these EDM machines work, and there's this high caliber at the top of micron. We're talking 1, 2 micron, and then there's that middle tier, right, where we're talking 3 to 5 micron. This machine is that machine that gives you the quality at a price point you're all going to love. Pino, I'm going to see you at the end of this tour as well. Let's walk over and see Connor and talk more technology. May I borrow your microphone? Thank you, my friend. Connor, how are we today, my friend?
See you, Tony. Good to see you.
Yes, sir. So before we even hit to go live with my friend Joff here, you said, oh man, I got to think of some powerful points for the machine. Did you come up with some
I
stuff?
thought of something, yeah. Definitely.
What do you got for us?
So we got our UX, so UX 430. This is our debut in Europe of this machine. So, you know, it's a real compact footprint, real high-end milling machine. So we're talking best possible accuracy. We're talking, you know, 2 to 3 microns, 40,000 RPM spindle. So any real hard milling application, especially mould and die manufacture, we're talking really top-end sort of machine.
Connor, I like that a lot. There's a couple of things that stuck out to me when you said this was 40,000 RPM, the precision and accuracy. So you're going to take away secondary work and a lot of processes for polishing.
Yeah, so,
and on top of that, you mentioned the footprint. How expensive is real estate right now?
Well, that's it. You know, floor space is valuable really. So really, if you can reduce that footprint and have a compact machine, it's just brilliant value for the customer.
Yeah, completely
as well,
agree.
also, you know, with this machine, we've now got side loading capability. So from an automation perspective, we're automation ready. So we can load in pallets, say with an SRC80 there, Hero robot.
And so these are the main highlights of the unveiling of this new product.
Yeah, so really, it's a refreshed version of our previous machine, but it's still got that same real high accuracy, high quality.
I love it. So you're actually going to join me on the next machine and a little walk as well. So I'm going to ask my cameraman, because we just talked about automation, to kind of point the camera in the automation area, since you mentioned side loading on the unveiling of the previous one.
So you could potentially have a milling machine and a die sink machine in one cell with this sort of robot.
Guys, Sodick is just, you guys are always thinking about the future and really preparing the customers for success, I believe.
Yeah,
Every time I
correct.
talk with you guys, it's something new, something exciting.
Yeah, so it's just...
And you seem to really listen to your customers.
Yeah, we're really good at taking on that advice that we get from customers, basically, and then, you know, developing a machine to suit any application. You know, that's what Sodick are really good at.
And so when we get over here, I mean, I gotta say it, Connor, I apologize to the audience ahead of time, but this is just sexy.
That's it.
I mean, when we get to
It's a
these
good-looking
black
machine.
machines with the gold, it's absolutely beautiful. So
Yeah.
these would be what we would consider that top
Yeah,
echelon
this is
of,
sort of absolute top level accuracy. So we're talking, you know, micron accuracy with this machine. So we've got, you know, 32 station tool changer there. It's a full cabinet, so the thermal stability of it is going to be absolutely excellent above our competition. So it's really high end also as well. We've got a high speed spindle in there, so this is it allows for 2,000 RPM rotation. So real fine hole drilling applications as well. We can go down to sort of 25, 30 micron hole diameter.
And when I see a machine like this, what caliber of customer are we talking? I mean, we're Rolex.
We're talking, yeah, we're definitely
a premium line.
We're talking the absolute top level of, you know, accuracy that you want to achieve, and sort of, obviously, like you say, Rolex and other sort of like watch manufacturing industry where they're really chasing the small, fine tolerance, small components. So that's the sort of industry for this machine.
And Connor, we obviously had two different accents, but I see this a lot in places around the world where, and I'm going to say this in a way that allows for a customer who may potentially invest in this that wants to be like a Rolex. It says, okay, this is going to give me the value that I need. There's a whole lot of people out there that kind of are fighting for that lower tier 80% of work, and if you can upgrade your shop with something like this, you're now working with the best of the best.
Sort of real high end, and that's where Sodick are in the market, really. We're at that upper echelon.
You know what my favorite thing is about you, Connor? You didn't lie to me. You did come up with some good things for the audience live, and we appreciate that. I'm actually going to head over with Pino now. Connor, you are incredible. I appreciate you, my friend. Pino, we're back again. Let's keep that microphone nice and close to our mouth. The audience wants to hear you talk. We're going to end on this gorgeous machine, I believe.
This is my baby, okay?
This is your baby?
Yes. As
May I borrow your baby from time to time? Never.
Yes, as Italian, I explain you. Door is carbon door. Completely black edition.
Wow.
Look at the design, incredible.
I think angels should be singing as you open this a little bit.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the machine.
It's our flagship in the premium market. Last year, the Sodick Germany has 40 years in Germany, and we create this black edition. I mean that the machine is completely black from the color, but there's also special technology inside. That means you see the special camera system.
I do.
Where you can measure the workpiece immediately. You don't need to clamp it up. You can measure immediately on the machine.
So we're talking this general area here, right, Pino?
Yes. This black box that you see.
Correct.
And then you see the workpiece. This one here. And then you see the workpiece.
Okay. So let's talk about what this technology does for a customer on the side of maybe saving time and adding to that precision.
We have a special technology on this machine. It's called iGroove Plus.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it right there.
Okay. We can save more than 20% of power. The customer has the possibility to say to the machine, hey, I want to save energy, push the button, and the machine goes down from the power automatically, and you save energy. Of course, you lose also a little bit of speed, but you save a lot of energy.
And that was how Peter and I started this whole conversation at the beginning of this live tour, was saving energy, that 20%, as expensive as it's gotten.
Very important, because energy is going to be more and more expensive. And with this machine, you can make the price better for your customer. We have also other technology on this machine.
All right.
iGroove technology. This is a special technology that only Sodick have. We can rotate the wire. That means that the wire runs 30% slower, and you save again wire.
And you're the only one that has
We
this
have
technology.
The only one is that we can have it.
And what, for the audience watching right now, and what does that do for them, having that ability?
Yes, to make better prices for them, for the competition. Because our customers are fighting every day with hair competition.
Right.
Okay, and it's going on, hey, I have a better technology, I don't need so much money, and my costs are very calculated.
And this is how we can win more jobs and get better business, continue to
Our
grow.
customer is more safe for himself, and he invests in technology that bring in minimum 6-7 years forward.
I like that very much. So
Yeah.
as we could start to conclude this live feed, I'm actually going to invite Peter back on camera for any closing statements that you might want to add, just welcoming people to the booth. Where are you located? We're in Hall 6. Invite them here. We're learning about technology. 3 major unveilings
Yes.
on this booth of 11 machines. What would you like to say to people
I'd say to
watching?
the people at home, or in Germany, or in the UK, or anywhere in Europe, come and see us. Come and look at the stand and come and look at our 3 new machines. This is the best. You're going to get nothing better than this. So come and see us, please.
Quality, price, everything you need, technology that no one else has. Come have this conversation with these guys. 17 countries that they're supporting from here, as well as the 11 machines on this booth. Peter, thank you so much. Pino, thank you so much.
Tony,
Connor,
thank you.
wherever you are, thank you so much. And to
Hey.
everyone watching, thank you so much as well. And my camera people, you're incredible also.